For some weird reason, Microsoft has always had to answer to people's questions, right? Like, no matter what they do, people say they need games, so they buy studios, and then people go, that's great, they're buying studios, but where's the games? They don't understand, or maybe they understand, they just fail to realize that studios build games, and so when you have a studio that's building games, it could take a little bit, but at the same time, they're still going to be coming, because at the end of the day, that's what studios do. They build games. So for people to believe that these studios aren't building games is kind of ridiculous, and this is some breaking news, actually. We get a little bit of information about something along these lines, and it's going to probably quiet some people down, hopefully, but it's going to be cool nonetheless. Hey, what's up, everybody? Crapgamer here with Crapgamer Reviews, back with another video. Thank you guys for checking it out. I really do appreciate it. Please hit that like, share, and subscribe button, because I would appreciate that as well. It really helps out the channel, and it means a lot to me personally. And if you guys wouldn't mind hitting that bell so you're notified of all the content, I would really appreciate that too. Thank you guys so much. Just rocking out with me continuously has been awesome. So with that being said, one of Microsoft's new studios obviously is in exile, right? So this is a studio that, and I was talking about this the other day on the MNC show, they're a studio that has commitments, which means that their next couple of games are going to PlayStation 4 because those deals were signed anyway, well before Microsoft bought them out. So just like We Happy Few with Compulsion games went to PS4, these first couple of games are obviously going to go to PS4 as well. But there was a Eurogamer interview, and they were talking with these guys about what they're going to be doing, and I thought this was pretty interesting. So, they were asking if they're going to be beefing up to make something new for Microsoft. And Brian Fargo, who's the head of that developer, says, yes, we will be. And they asked him if they're working on something new now. And he says, well, we've had the project in development for some time. We haven't announced that they're quite keen on. So we'll be looking at that and saying, oh, okay, what does this project look like now? We're going to be given extra time and resources evaluating how we can make it better. Was that the part of the deal, or was it more of Microsoft acquiring in exile and then looking at what you could do? And Brian says, they are certainly looking at what we had in development as an indicator of where we were going. They were interested in us because we are a self-sufficient company that can do good product without hand-holding, which they could see. With a little extra resource, could be really pushed up a notch. That, as a general sense, was a motivator, and then in addition, they were able to look at what was in the pipe and say, these guys are doing really something interesting, innovating things. So this is a really nice interview, and I will link it in the description so you guys can check it out. But what's really interesting is when they talk about the size of the developer and things like that, because a lot of people just assume, that they're just going to like pump out these like AA type games or whatever. They have 70 full-time employees and another 15 contractors, and they're looking to even grow on top of that. So it could be well over 100 people, which is a pretty decent sized studio if you think about it, right? And obviously, so they have something unannounced that they'd been working on for a while. So think about that as well. We could be getting some news about this anytime now. Pretty cool stuff, and I gotta say, very exciting stuff, because even though the other two things are going to PlayStation, it sounds like this one, which hasn't been announced, obviously would be exclusive, and so that's good news. I didn't even know about this, so great stuff. I will link this. Let me know what you guys think. Sound off, rate, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Rack 'em up. Crapgamer out.